We are hanging out at the Rockford Public Library with Bridget Finn, getting ready for Stroll on State. We're just a few days away, and we are in one of the spots I've always wanted to sit in, and I don't think I've been here yet.
Yep, Reading Nook
Yes.
in the area of our youth services department that really caters to tweens.
Love it.
Which we love, yeah.
Okay, so if your kids want to come and do something cool on Saturday, the library, you guys are going to be packed all day with fun stuff to do for Stroll on State.
Right, we're open our regular library hours, and kids can come in. We're going to have story times all day long with Fairy Princess Kayla.
Okay.
And we're going to have crafts to go along with her
Love
story
this.
times where you can make your own magic wand and have your holiday wishes. We'll have coloring pages, so all day long you can come in here and bring your family in and use the library. We're going to have things to do up in local history for adults to explore. And then up in the Maker Lab, we're going to have an opportunity to bring your family in or your friends and have photo ops in our green screen
fun.
room. And then you can choose whether you want your pictures emailed to you, or we'll even give you an opportunity to buy a sweatshirt with your picture on it and things like that. So there's going to be all kinds of action throughout the library. And then, of course, in the evening, we have our Terrace Tidings fundraiser, and people can come. We'll have our beautiful Christmas tree that's currently being installed. We're so lucky because at every branch, we have had this really generous donor arrange for us to have these beautiful new holiday decorations, including this impressive tree that's going to stand in the gallery and will be lit the night of Terrace Tidings. And it's nothing is paid for with our tax dollars. It's all been taken care of by a generous anonymous donor.
So fun. It's going to be a magical day.
Yes, it is, and we're going to have you, which I'm so
we're
excited
going to be here
about.
too from noon to 2. We're going to be, when you walk in, just go all the way straight. That's the best way to tell people,
Exactly.
right?
Well, you'll be along the riverside windows, you know, on the riverside of the first floor.
Yeah, we'll be excited for that. Now, I love these so much. You said that they are reminiscent of the Walnut Room at, well, I always call it Marshall Fields.
Yeah.
Marshall Fields in Chicago, aka Macy's.
I love the idea of a holiday fairy princess granting wishes. So,
Yeah, so
yes, they'll make their own wand.
So this right here is where Good Day Stateland, where we're going to be for Stroll on State, which of course is Saturday, November 30th. But almost a week later, December 5th, Jenna Goldsmith, Rockford's Poet Laureate, you have something fun happening at the Nordlof, right?
We do. So we have our Cafe RPL series at the Nordlof. This is going to be my last time hosting as Poet Laureate, so we thought that we would do sort of a remix of all of the poets that we've had thus far. We're calling it the Ghost of Cafe RPL Pass as a nod to the holidays, but also to bring back some of the favorites that we've had at previous Cafe RPL. So we're having Heath and Dave and Kevin and Lydia and Miles and myself.
Give us like a brief synopsis of what happens there.
So Cafe RPL is our take on a kind of 60s beatnik poetry, berets. We usually have like some kind of music accompaniment, and we always have caffeine from Rockford Roasting there. It's a fun night of poetry at the Nordlof Center. You can just show up and come as you want, and we will invite you down into the Nordlof.
And it's a Thursday night, December 5th from 6 to 8.
That's right.
And we can probably get more details at the Rockford Public Library.
Absolutely. Yep. So really excited to have a little book published of my occasional poetry over the last couple of years. The Arts Council put together those occasional poems, which are poems that were written for specific organizations and entities in town, like the YWCA or the YMCA, the library, obviously, the symphony, and the Pride Parade from over the summer, as well as some local artists' work is in this little book too. But it's really a commemoration of the last couple of years that I've spent as Poet Laureate. They can be found at the Arts Council. I have some on hand, and we hope to have some at May's Books and maybe at the library too.
Game day is next on GDS with Brittany from Believe, Build, Become. She's waiting in the Mahoney Blue Room. We'll be right back.
The preceding portion of Good Day Stateline was sponsored by Rockford Public Library.